Good day, ladies and gentlemen, either or neither, and welcome to another Talk To Me In Afrikaans video. Let's drink another coffee. Previous one, we had sightseeing. Previous video, we had sightseeing. This video, we're going to touch on emergencies. Emergencies, which might be a bit of a issue in South Africa because depending on where you're at, you're probably not going to get a lot of unfortunate help. Better to rely on the local people and the people you know. So that's one tip if you're going to come to visit South Africa. Know some people here. Or get a tour guide. One of the two. That's the safest way. But in the unfortunate event that there's an emergency and you need to get people's attention and whatnot, this is what we're going to do. Now, the next one, I literally don't even have, the first word we don't even have to translate or tell you how to say it. Help. Now, in a dire situation, you'd scream, help! We understand it. It's the same in Afrikaans. Exactly the same pronunciation and all of that. Right, next up. If you're a fan, if you watch my Twitch streams and all of that, you would have heard this name, this thing, a lot. Because it's one of my favorite bands, or part of a name of one of my favorite bands. Police. Police. Which is, and you can see literally what I'm writing there. If you're an English person, you can read. You literally see what I'm writing there. Let's give you a few seconds. You know what it is? Yeah. Police. Then we've got this one. How will we say that in that sound? Remember, V is most of the time the F sound in Afrikaans. E, probably the E sound. Vier. Or brand. Brand. Vier brand. It's fire. It's fire. Vier brand. It's fire, right? Next one. The last word will probably give you a hint what it is. That word, probably, but let's see if we can get it over with. Kry a doctor. Probably. It's exactly the same thing. You speak it out. You say it exactly the way it's written. Doctor. And you can say get a doctor or kry a doctor. I mean, we can literally just do this. And it would mean the same thing. And it is get a doctor. Right. Then we get to ek is sick. Now, if you've watched my previous videos, you know that ek means me. And that's how I pronounce it. Which means, you guessed it, or which is, you guessed it, I am sick. Now, in Afrikaans, we don't use sick and ill. We use sick for most things. Ek voel sick. I feel sick. I feel ill. Ek voel sick. Directly translated, I feel sick. Ek voel sick. Ek is sick means roughly the same, but we don't have a word for ill. We don't have a word for ill. It's sick used all around, okay? The next one is going to be a little bit more difficult. I'm going to try and figure out the simple phrase for this. Ek ken nie my weg hier rond nie. That's a bit too old Afrikaans for me. We're going to do this. Oh, that's a long sentence. Let's just move it up a bit. Ek's 'n toerist. Ek ken nie die plek nie. Now, you could say it either as, if someone's like, oh, if you ask someone, where is this? And they're like, oh, don't you know this place? Then you say this to them. And you go, ek is 'n toerist. Ek is 'n toerist. Ek ken nie die plek nie. Oh my, that's a long sentence, okay? Let me tell you. I'm a tourist. I don't know this place. Ek is 'n toerist. Ek ken nie die plek nie. Right. Okay, let's get back into emergencies here. And we're going to run through it quickly. I've got eco to get to. Right? And the next video, we're probably going to look at time. Let me just do time. Time is going to be a shorter video, but we're going to go into time, right? We're going to go back into the counting thing, but we're going to go into time. Luckily, it's only up until 50. Yeah, it's only up until 50, so that's easy. Okay, so let's go. The first word, obviously the same as in Afrikaans and in English. Help. Then we've got, don't laugh, polisie. Polisie. Police. Vuur. Brand. Fire. There we go. Kry 'n dokter. Doctor. Oh, wow. I almost lost my way to my ability to speak English. Kry 'n dokter. Get a doctor. Ek is sick. Remember, sick is used for feeling ill and feeling sick. I am sick. Ek is 'n toerist. Ek ken nie die plek nie. Ek is 'n toerist. Ek ken nie die plek nie. I'm a tourist. I don't know this place. Right. There we go. There we go. And yeah, we've reached the end of this video. And once again, I'd like to say thank you, everybody, for watching. Hug someone you love today. Tell them you love them. And until next time, you should have, you guessed it, a good one. Cheers.